Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be going over some new leak breakdowns for the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment. What leak are you most excited for? Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So starting things off, we have a pretty cool spot here by Jan, who basically posted saying, if anyone doesn't know why the star eyes means Ogerpon, you might want to look closer. So obviously this is referencing Riddler's recent tweets where we had like the star-faced emoji, and then we had like the green and the purple mask, which is like the performing arts kind of emoji. We then had the fire mask emoji, and then we also had like the diving mask emoji. So actually when you go to Ogerpon and you go and zoom into its eyes, it does actually have a star in its eyes. So this is probably confirming that this is about Ogerpon, and then this is about something that it transforms into, or like new forms or something like that. So for me, I think that these are referencing grass, fire and water, just because there's green, red and blue, and obviously grass, fire, water, green, red, blue. So I think that it is going to mean that there are going to be certain Terra masks in this game, or some sort of terrestrialization feature for Ogerpon that makes it fire, water or grass, depending on the certain mask that it has. Maybe there's a green mask, maybe there's a red mask, and maybe there is a blue mask, and that makes the rest of its body red, blue and green or whatnot, and we've only been introduced to the green one. We might get more information about that in the Pokemon Presents that hopefully should be on Tuesday, but yeah, this looks like it is going to be referencing Ogerpon here with the starry-eyed kind of emoji. So no idea that Ogerpon even had starry eyes, so massive shout out to Jan for kind of putting two and two together with that. But yeah, that kind of not necessarily confirms, but that looks to be what this kind of tweet is talking about. So I don't think this is about the Loyal 3. This looks like it is about Ogerpon. Next up, we also have Blaze Incineroar here saying, I'm guessing Ogerpon forms grass, ghost, and water. I don't know where the ghost came from for this. I still think it's grass, fire, and water. Then it says, Poison Chainmons don't have hero forms. So obviously this is referencing this tweet here where we have, you know, the Monkey Dory, Okidogi, Pheasantipity. And then it's, yeah, this X here could mean that it doesn't have like forms and stuff. So again, that probably is what this tweet means. It is very highly debatable, but it looks like this is the case. And then also some kind of connection here. So a question mark with the three heroes, and then also this looks to be Ogerpon here. So there's going to be some sort of connection between Ogerpon and the three heroes, which is weird because if the heroes don't get like, you know, a Terra Mask form, then it'd be weird that they'd relate to Ogerpon, because if they were going to be relating to each other, then it looks like they're all going to be getting like a Terra Mask form, or whatever you want to call it. We also don't know what this X here means as well. It could mean that like it's no form. It also could just mean like multiplying. I don't really know. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But that looks to be what these kind of first leaks are about and stuff like that. And then moving on, we also have this post here by Makio and J Rose is also talking about it all. So number one, is he referring to the new form of starters, or is he talking about the Loyal 3? So obviously this is talking about this one here. Again, looks to be about Ogerpon there. And then number two, will the Loyal 3 not be heroes as we imagine? Will the mask we have seen in the trailers be of any use? So again, this is obviously talking about like grass, fire, water. Again, that's what I believe it is. It could even be, you know, terraforms for the starter Pokemon. That could be what that's referencing as well. It might not even be about the Loyal 3. It just looks like it's about the Loyal 3. But obviously with like new forms and stuff, the Generation 8 starters didn't get anything, and then when the Alavama rolled around, they all got Gigantamax forms. So it could be very similar to this, where the Generation 9 starters didn't get any kind of forms, and now there's going to be these Terra forms. They could all get one of those. And then also, will an item allow the Loyal 3 to obtain the new form? What object will it be, and how will they become? So yeah, they don't become heroes. Again, that could be what this X here is referencing, meaning that they might not even get like new forms and stuff. I still think there's a chance that they get forms, but again, it might mean that they don't. And then also, yeah, this could mean something to do with these three legendaries as well. Again, it's all up in the air. I'm hoping it all gets kind of like confirmed and stuff in the Pokemon Presents. Fingers crossed that it does, and we do see like new forms and stuff. We also have Makio and J Roses here saying these are just our speculations and what immediately came to our minds. Don't take what we wrote to be 100% confirmed. And then moving on, we also have this post here by Light saying, what do you want the 19th to be? So obviously this is a reference to Riddler's post where he just wrote 19th. So number one, the release date, but not September the 19th, because summer ends on the 23rd, and the first part of the DLC will be during autumn, so can be October the 19th. Again, I don't necessarily agree with this. I think it's mainly just kind of like a placeholder, really, saying like summer or autumn 2023. I think, if it's a few days out, I think it'll be okay. We also had Pokemon saying early 2023 for Pokemon Home, and it didn't come out till May, so I think it very much is up in the air. So I'm still thinking it means the 19th of September. Again, it could still mean the 19th Pokedex entry, which of course is Rattata, and it could be referring to that purple to green kind of form. But again, I still think it's going to be 19th of September, because we also know that because of Regulation D and stuff, that it kind of has to be out by the end of September. On October the 19th, I think is a little bit too late. I don't even know what day October the 19th is, to be fair. It is it's a Thursday, so yeah, again, if it was a Friday, then perhaps, but yeah, I still think it's going to be September the 19th. And then B, the 19th type, only neutral damage and neutral defense damage, aka type null. I haven't really seen this kind of idea about it before, whereas the 19th is obviously talking about a potential 19th type, which again, Terrapagos may also have as well. And then they may be able to terrestrialize into any type that they possibly want, and that could be Terrapagos. And then with Ogerpon, the mask changes its type or something like that. So yeah, I didn't even see that. So that's a really cool theory there by Light. But yeah, I still think it's referencing the 19th of September for the release of the Teal Mask. But again, hopefully that is revealed very, very soon. And then moving on, we also have this post here by Miraiden PK actually referencing this one here. No one's really spoken about this too much. And this, but like this shipping thing between the teacher and then like potentially Serrano or somebody else. And they are saying that it could potentially be links to Generation 5. So call me crazy, but I think this riddle hits the nails, and I'm telling you why. Ryfer is a historian teacher who like old folk and Pokemon tradition, and who else likes history and owns a museum. You guessed the formal normal type gym in black and white to Lenora, as seen in this pic. And they also go on to say, I realize that both have a huge connection that hint in a possible remake or a Legends game. As Ku mentioned before, one of the new students of the Blueberry Academy holds the key of the Scarlet and Violet lore, and now this. Can't be a coincidence that this picture is also a key to almost safely say that we will see history playing part of this lore again, and might we understand a lot in this concept paradox. Hope this little theory clears a bit of speculation, but if I'm wrong, I'll post about it in the future. So yeah, it could actually be a little hint towards the next generation, or the next game that we're going to be getting in Gen 9. Again, I don't think it is, but personally, it is literally just a theory, and it's just kind of like everybody giving their own options and opinions and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's more likely going to be Serrano, but again, could be some sort of link to Generation 5 there. And then moving on with Makio and J. Rose, the new updates from the leaker regarding DLC Part 1 is Ogerpon's mask able to change type, which again looks to be the case. Are the Law 3 really lore? Are they really not heroes and have driven Ogerpon out of town? So again, this is obviously a reference to kind of like the fire, the water, and the grass mask here, which obviously are really, really cool. This is obviously talking about like Jeanne's kind of star find, and then yeah, the idea about potentially Ogerpon. This could be like Ogerpon running away, and this could be like the heroes kind of like running it out of town. So again, we may be thinking that Ogerpon's like this evil creature, but at the end of the day, it could be a completely different situation going on. And then finishing things off, we also have these items here, which again have been data mined ages ago, for not necessarily for the Scarlet and Violet DLC, but they were just kind of data mined. They're in the files for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We have Soul Silver out here saying, this riddle is 99% about new Pokemon, because Ku literally said new Pokemon, but I love this idea. I'm still hoping these two lost data mined items have some importance in the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Being used as special evolutionary stones or form changing stones like this would be amazing. So we have Yumi here saying if these were evolution stones, which again you can kind of see happening as well. Like again, they're in the data mined to be in the games. We don't know if they're going to be in the DLC. We don't know what their purpose is, but yeah, some sort of evolutionary stone would be really cool. They may even be version exclusive as well. You may get like this in Pokemon Violet because it's like purple and stuff like that. And I guess you could, I mean, it's not red, but you can kind of see like it's more shades of red than you could see this item. So that could obviously be for Scarlet. Again, that's just kind of like copium and stuff like that. But at the same time, it very well could be the case. I just kind of want to know why these are in the game, because they've been given like information about, well, not necessarily information, but they have like an actual picture and stuff. So why would they have this picture and be data mined to be in the games when they're not going to be used for anything? And again, there's more data mine DLC stuff as well, and that goes along with these. So very interesting to see what these are going to be used for. Again, they might be used for Terrapagos, Ogerpon, who knows, or it could just be for like these two Pokemon that again look like they're going to be in one of the DLC packs. But that's kind of all of the latest leak breakdowns for what Riddler Ku's kind of been talking about. Of course, these are all just kind of theories and stuff at the end of the day. There's a few more that make a little bit more sense, like with the starry-eyed thing and all that, but there's a few more like this that are a little bit more just crazy theories, but again, could still be true. You never know. It's Pokemon at the end of the day. So, yeah, hopefully we get some more stuff, but even way, we're going to be hopefully getting that presents. I'm obviously recording this before any kind of presents announcement, but hopefully we get that on the Monday, and then the presents is on the Tuesday, but we'll have to wait and see. Thank you for watching, though. If you enjoyed, drop a like. Let's try and hit 500. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video, your thoughts on the latest leak breakdowns. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. It's everything from me, though. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, peace.